Okay, folks, we are back, and now it's time to say yes. Where before we said no.
There you are.
You any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Belvedere number 2's in the props room crying. Apart from that, it's going splendidly. And you? Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's start. Want to get this over with.
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll
That's
see.
very true.
You'll love it.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. With you playing the lead.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shape a beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you wear hose and a codpiece.
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Break a leg. Break 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Rive as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
And fade to black. And loading. Yay! Cut!
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
Good God. Could fence with that nose.
Lest that dread beast take my
She looks like Zach Braff, like a female Zach Braff.
Witcher, your task is a matter most tender.
She were a runner, she'd have an advantage.
Tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Yeah! Stealing the show, son.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Hey, we're rhyming.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Does it always rhyme? What's going on? I don't remember Shakespeare rhyming too much.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Get you, Geralt. He's bossing it, son. We're gonna get like a contract after this.
My
Ooh,
dear,
Act 3.
long have we hid our love's tender
He's drunk.
In stealth we'd kiss, deceitful like liars.
Bollocks.
Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. Our hearts' torment over, we shall love 4 centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
This guy should have been lead. He's better than that drunk idiot. Or maybe that guy's meant to be drunk.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
Oh, he's got a mask on. There's his transformation.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
Meet me in the Kingfisher, you daft bastard.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Meet me in the Kingfisher. That was bloody rubbish.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard, call the guard. Remove the traitor at once.
And
Hey,
scene.
hear the princess's command. Come up here.
He doesn't realise he's
Come on then, governor. Up you go.
he's the
On
form of the
stage.
guard, it seems.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Yeah. Crowd participation, get your sent up, son. You're like Ron Perlman's elbow.
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Oh. There's the first heckle.
He's right! I'm mummers! Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Fuck off.
Blasphemers! All
Come on, you.
attention, respect for the faith!
Where's the...
What are you on about?
Here we
Shut
go.
the fuck up and clap before I tell you souls.
Go on.
Me a new one. We'll see about
Come on, sailors.
On your feet, boys!
Tonight
Give
there's
them
going to
taste
be
of
a
hell in the name of the church!
bar fight, is what it's going to be. But it's not in a bar.
Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Really? What am I paying you for? Let this be our final battle. Oh, I pulled my sword. Okay.
Get up! Ain't going alone here, man.
You're mine, son. Denied. I do love me a good scrap. Gets my blood going, you know, like. Proper good, like. Ow, you hit me, dude. I'm on your side. Oh, maybe I'm not. No, you're definitely bad. 'Tis not often a night where I can swing my swords at outraged townsmen and not get in trouble. What a sight. Did it?
Some decent diversion, eh? No. Come on. Do
Like a Scottish wedding. Ham sandwiches. Everybody needs a good ham sandwich after a nice punch up. There's a lot of ham sandwiches.
Get
How's it
up.
going? Yeah? You enjoy that? I did. Took a couple of cheap shots from behind, but you know, 'tis his prison's rules. It's the best play I've ever seen, eh? Steal the prop food. Did you like that, or did you not see that? See, what you missed was, I was this kick-ass actor, right? Proper good like. Then I beat everybody up. Oh, they were stagehands, they saw it. I don't hear the wind howling, Geralt. You said I was awful! How dare you! I'll have you know I am a thespian.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you...
Looking for my shit.
I repeat, do not come any closer.
Sorry, Zach Braff, get out of here.
You're like the man
Waste of breath.
The only thing forward on you is your nose, get out.
Oh, busy.
You could never bob apples against her. She'd just hook them in her nostrils. Like a fishing rod, an organic one.
Don't touch me.
Sitting on the front of her face. Straight up cheater.
Geralt, you recognised me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
Didn't we leave this? Didn't we save this guy?
So, you know,
Or did we save someone
everything?
else?
Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now.
He wanted to turn into
Do
her.
us a wee favour.
Yeah.
Show us Ciri for a moment.
So we know what she looks
Geralt?
like. Yeah, do it.
Transform. Change into her.
This is weird, this. Makes me wonder. He'd be like a professional prostitute, wouldn't he? You'd be able to bang anybody and he could change a ridiculous amount of money. But would it be gay? I can't tell.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed.
You've got the voice.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
Angry at the man who harmed her face.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could
All
I
we need
do?
is to blow.
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait,
Sounds good
not
to
so
me.
fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
We know. Temple Isle.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
Do a
Bet
little
my
dance.
best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation.
There you go. You're an act
Things
toppler.
get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
You'll be
Listen,
fine,
you'll
bitch.
manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to
Fireworks.
figure that out.
Simple.
Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So,
Play the Giles
all
theme.
clear? Dudu,
It goes
get
with
aft
everything.
to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Aye, aye.
You were marvellous. Not a single mistake.
The
Booyah.
performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
There we go, we got a reward for being an awesome actor. Is Priscilla pissed?
Geralt!
She always sounds so damn happy. I can't be mad at you.
Take care now.
I would, just so you know. I totally would. Right. This way. The play's the thing. Right, that went quite well. Now we need to meet Zoltan in the bushes. Can we go over this? Oh yeah! And I didn't break my ankles. It's a miracle. A veritable miracle. Probably best to fast travel, one would think. Okay. Fast travel. Yeah, definitely best. Let's go to the wheat fields. And then again, I think 7 Cats Inn's probably closer. There's a mission just there. 7 Cats it is. Just think though, if you had a lot of nymphomaniac Dopplers, you could run probably the most successful whorehouse in the world of wherever you were. Because not only could your customers always get their perfect image if you could somehow convey it to the person you were talking to, but if they didn't mind that they were banging a mini dude who's turned into said vision, then they'd be just fine. It'd be creepy and weird and probably very perverted, but I see mad profit. And it probably further proves the old adage that everybody's a little gay. Which I don't even know if that's an adage, but a lot of people say that. Then again, a lot of people say a lot of stupid shit. I, for one, are filling these videos with stupid shit like Doppler gangbang brothels. Here we go, Zoltan. You pissing? No, you just all serious.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but
Spit it
since
out.
we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Yep.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Which rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't.
I'm
be
sure
in
his
trouble.
penis is intact.
Come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my mutsy with his guts knotted up.
It is no place for her, but she can stay.
On one condition.
I know.
Wobbly
as soon as the
H.
fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much
No, that
happening
wasn't it at
just
all.
yet.
Close your eyes, get down on your knees, and open your mouth.
How about a game of Gwent?
You're in for a surprise.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, why
Let's
not?
play.
Have I played this one before? Because if not, it's time to do. Or duel, or whatever it used to do. Wow. There we go, get Yennefer. She's a bit more helpful. Those 2 power cards are completely redundant, I don't know if you've noticed, because they only have so much to power up. That's quite frustrating. So, let's play some strength cards and see if we can force a couple spies out of her deck. Vesemir. Always nice to see the old Witcher getting work. Because these character cards are good, but I think they're a noob trap. People are like, oh, if I just get a full deck of 10s and 15s then I'll win, and I don't think it's that simple. Because they don't get buffed up, you can't revive them. I think the best decks are going to be like 9s and special effects. Just clever decks, and I think that's a good thing, because it rewards thinking about it intelligently rather than just whoever's got the hardest brute force wins. And that's what I liked about Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a lot of friends that just went and tried to get the best cards, so their entire, level 4 cards were things like Vorse Raiders and Jin the... what's his fucking name? That Jin of the Magical Lamp, who had 1800 attack, and Gobbling attack forces with 2300 attack and all that kind of stuff. And I used to have all kinds of crazy shit, but it was the effects, and that's why I won, because I played smart rather than just brute force. But that was a very long time ago. So can he do special cards? He can literally do any card he wants to do. That's crazy. Here we go. Snow White and 7 Dwarfs turning up. This is really not a great hand. It'd be nice if there were different rules of Gwent. That'd be cool. Like, I'd like a Gwent where you could draw on turns and things, but then it'd probably just break the game, wouldn't it? Okay. Do you see? You do not kill me so easily. Mahakan Defender. Your turn. 3 cards left, lady. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Zero power up there because these cards are immune to it. Horrible. Oh, that's a play. But then again, it's only... Why? Come on, game. That's not... She threw the match. That is bullshit. No one in their right mind would do that. There's no reason to. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to pick him. It's not a clever choice, but it skips a turn. Then we'll play him again. She passed. She just sabotaged herself by being an idiot. And it doesn't make any sense. What is happening? That was weird. There we go. What's she got? Siri! I don't know. Reviving? Vesemir? Not good enough. Do you know the kind of people we've been playing in this game, lady? You have no idea. And unfortunately, you just don't stack up to those players. But it was a fun
This was a
joust.
stupid idea.
You're the one wanted to play.
They're
She
coming!
doesn't like losing.
They're coming now!
She doesn't like losing.
Priscilla, stay here.
She's like, fuck you, Geralt. You cheating bitch. Known a few poor losers in my day. Known a few poor winners too. Been a bit of a dick myself as well, where his ambition's concerned when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Which I've grown up to regret, but what can you do? Don't have a time machine. I mean, they could have said no, but I was insistent. And I would always wager my Egyptian god card for their card. So they had the chance of winning a very expensive card at the time. It's just unfortunately they never won. Come on, Roach.
Watch it! 3 more ships out the hole!
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks through here.
How can you lose him? It's a horse, dude. You don't just lose a horse. Oh, do you? Apparently you do.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Must have not seen any lady horses for quite some time. Poor bastard. I watched a documentary once about zoophiles, which is a pretty polite way of calling somebody a horsefucker. Because that's exactly what she was. And there was a woman on there who lost her virginity when she was 11 to a dog.
Let's go!
Yeah, let me just let that sink in, shall we? And then later on, when I think she was 14, she lost her virginity to a human male, and it didn't live up to the dog, which is something, I guess.
Hoof prints.
There was another family on that particular show who was looking for love. Hang on a second here. They just diverted. You see that? We always go left. We always go left. And she was looking for somebody who was interested in bestiality as well, because she had a stallion in her stable, and whenever this stallion used to flap its tail up against the underside of its belly, that was essentially the equivalent of, you know, horse masturbation, and the stallion saying that he wanted to get it on. And she ended up bringing somebody she was dating into the barn for this particular
trail. Gotta look for a set of single hoof
left
marks.
was wrong.
Heavily laden horse.
I should have probably examined them to see which ones were the deeper tracks, but I wanted to continue with this ridiculous story. And this dude, I swear to God, he looked like Garth from Wayne's World. He had just this crazy looking mullet of whitish hair, and he looked gormless as shit, dude. Like super gormless. That's his. That was the clue. Dandelion's hat.
Sounds familiar. Nuit Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
And he mentions how he went into the barn, even worse. And the girl who he was seeing at the time, you know, introduced her to her stallion, like you do. And from the language that they used, I got the impression that she got down on her knees, a position the stallion was obviously not very scared of, because it generally meant good things for him. And she, you know, she did what some people do, apparently. And she wanted to see the guy's reaction, to see what he did. And the guy liked it. So there you go. And it gets weirder still. Weirder still, believe it or not. I thought he'd be in here even though there was no ale scent.
Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
I'm looking for Dandelion.
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion.
Sounds like him.
So, hunters barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. The cellar door in the back.
Cool.
Thanks.
So this guy, anyhow, ended up starting a relationship with this woman, knowing full well of her other proclivities. And he also joined in. So he was telling stories of... I don't even know how this works anatomically, but the horse would bang him. And I don't know how, like, once again, I don't know how this works. But the way that it worked was the horse, in its excitement, used to bite his neck, like his shoulder, like it would a mare, I assume. You know, to bite the mane. You know, it's pretty good tool for humans as well, that, as far as sexy techniques go. But like, why, dude? Are you that lonely? Is it just not doing it for you? What is that like? I don't go near horses because I think that they might kill me. I've seen horses kick. I've seen people get knocked out by kicks. I've seen horses bite someone's fingers off before, you know? Horses, you need to treat them with respect. Not get sodomized by them. But I have a healthy, you know, respect for horses when I've rode them in a saddle, you dirty bastards. And when I've, you know, been around them, there's always respect. You never go behind a horse, never walk behind a horse. If you do, you deserve everything you get. And you try not to fall off them. There's another good one. How's it going, fella? You gonna swing? Slower than expected, but I'll take it. Yeah, you cannot do that. Oh! Whenever you get stunned with that red screen, it puts Geralt into a state where he will not counter even if you hold the button. I already knew it, but I keep trying anyway because I'm stubborn. But yeah, that's the end of that story.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla!
Achievement!
What are you doing here?
Friend in need is a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better.
Got this lass to thank for his racing after years. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Are we going to play as her again? Or is it a flashback?